most, like a liberal villain, confessed the vile encounters they had 1,000 times in secret. Not to be named, not to be spoke of. There's not chastity enough in language about offense to honor. Thus, pretty lady, I am sorry for thy much misgovernment.
Oh, hero. What a hero hast thou been. And had thy altruist ever placed about thy thoughts and counsels of thy heart. But fare thee well. Foul, farewell.
Come, let us
Take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the first code for her shame to be pushed for. Have comfort, lady. Dost thou look up? Yea, wherefore should she not? Wherefore? Why did not every earthly thing cry shame upon here? Could she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Do not live, hero. Do not open thine eye. You died, had the one. Should have added brutally to his frame. Oh, one too much by thee. Why had I one? Why was the ever love within my eyes?
Sir! Be patient, for I am so attired in wonder I know not what to say.
Oh, and my soul, my cousin is alive.
Lady, were you not her bedfellow last night?
I'm truly not, but until last night, I've this 12 months been her bedfellow.
Confirmed. With the two princes lie, would Claudia lie, who loved her so that speaking of her foulness washed it with tears? Hence from her. Let her die.
Hear me a little, for I have only been silent so long, and given way into this course of fortune by noting the lady? Lady, what man is he you're accused of?
They know that do accuse me. I know none. If I know more of any man alive than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, that all my sins lack mercy. Oh, Father, prove you that any man with me conversed an hours of me, or that I yesternight maintain the change of words with any creature, refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There is some inspiration in the princes.
Two of them have the very full bent of honor. Their spirits of devious lendness. It lies with John the Bastard, who toils in the frame of villainies.
I know not. If they speak for truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honor, the proudest of them shall well hear of it.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here the princes left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. Maintain a mourning ostentation, hang mournful epitaphs, do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What shall become of this?
When Claudio shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall sweetly creep into the study of his imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall come impaled in more precious habit, more moving, delicate, full of life, and the iron prospect of his soul than when she lived indeed. Then shall he mourn. If ever love had interest in his liver, and wished why he had not so accused her, no, but he thought his accusations true.
Senor Leonardo, let the friar advise you. You know my inwardness in love. I very much unto the Prince and Claudio. I will deal in this as secretly as the body should do the soul.
Being that I have flown in grief, small swine may leave me.
'Tis well consented. Presently away, for to strange sores strangely they seek the cure. Come, lady. Die to live. Your wedding day is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire it.
You have no reason.
Truly, I do believe your fair cousin is wronged.
Ah, how much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, not yours.
I love nothing in the world so well as thee. Is not that strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were possible for me to say that I love nothing in the world so well as you. But believe me not. Yet I lie not. I confess nothing. You are denied nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat it.
I will swear to it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you,
Will you not eat your word?
with no sauce that can be devised to it. I protest I love thee.
Why does God rebuke me?
What offense, Beatrice?
I was but protest that I love you.
Then protest it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Well, come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudia.
Not for the whole wide world.
Kill me tonight. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
I am here though I am gone. Neither is no love in you. I pray you let me go.
Beatrice,
In faith I will go.
we will be friends first.
You'd rather be friends with me than fight with mine enemies?
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is it not the height of a villain, which I've slandered, scorned, dishonored my kinswoman? Oh, that I were a man! What? Bear her in hand until they come to take hand, and then, with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancor. Oh, that I were a man! I would eat his heart out in the marketplace.
But
Toss
Beatrice,
the man out the window, oh, for her sake!
Beatrice.
She is long, she's slandered, and she is undone. Princes and counties, a princely testimony, a goodly count. Count conduct is sweet, gallant, surely. Oh, that I were a man for his sake. Would I had any such friend that would be a man for mine. But manhood is mounted into courtesy, valor to compliment, and men only turn to tongue, and trim ones too. He is now as valiant as Hercules, that only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice. By this hand I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than by swearing by it.
Think you in your soul that Claudio had wronged Hero?
Yea, as surely as I would thought her soul.
Enough. I am engaged. I will kiss your hand, and so I leave you. As you hear of me, so think of me. Go, comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead. Farewell.
Your name, friend.
Braccio.
Pray, write down Baraccio. Yours, Sira.
I am a lady, sir, and my name is Conrad.
Pray, write down Conrad. Do you serve God?
Yea, sir.
We hold.
Write that they hope they serve God. And write God first, for God defends God going before such villains. Masters, it is proved already that you are a little better than false names, and will go so near to be thought so short. I'll answer you for yourselves.
Married, sir. You say we are none.
A marvelous pretty fellow, I assure you, but I will go about with her. Come you hither, Sirrah, a word in your ear. Sir, I say to you, it is though you are false name.
Sir, I say to you, we are none.
Well, stand aside, for God they are both. Have you written down that they are none?
Master Constable, you must not go away to examine. Be forth to watch the other accusers.
Mary, that's the Ephtus way. Let the watch come forth. Masters, I charge you, in the prince's name, accuse these men.
This man said, sir, that Don John, the prince's brother, was a villain.
Right, Prince John, a villain. Why this is black perjury to call a prince's brother villain?
Master Constable!
Right, these fellows! Peace! I do not like thy look. I promise.
What heard you, Prince Sales?
Married, that he had received 1,000 ducats of Don John for accusing the lady hero wrongfully.
It's black burglary that was committed.
Yea, by the mass. That it is.
What else, fellow?
And that the Count Claudio did mean upon his word.
To disgrace hero before the whole assembly, do not marry her.
Oh, thou villain, thou wilt be condemned to everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
That is all.
And this is more masters than you can deny. Prince John is this morning secretly stolen away. Hero in this matter accused, in this very matter refused, and upon the grief of this, suddenly died. Master Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonatus. I will go before and show him the examination.
Come, let me see. That's my right. Where's the sexton? Let him write down the prince's officer, a coxcomb. Bind her. Thou naughty, naughty violent.
You are an ass!
Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he what he has a right to me now. An ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it be not written down, forget not that I am an ass. No, no, Billy, thou art full of light, as shall be proved upon me by good witness. I am a wise fellow, and which is more, an officer, and which is more, a householder, and which is more, as pretty a piece of flesh as any in Sedona. And one that knows the law go to, and a rich fellow enough go to, and one that hath losses, and hath 2 gowns, and everything handsome about him. Bring them away! Oh, that I had been writ down an ass!
I pray thee cease thy counsel, which falls into my ears as profitless as water in a sieve. Give not me counsel, and let no comforter delight mine ear, but such a one whose wrongs do suit with mine. Bring me a father that so loved his child, whose joy of hers is like mine, and bid him speak of patience. But there is no such man. For why? Men can counsel and speak patience to that grief which they themselves not feel, but tasting it, their counsel turns to passion. 'Tis all men's office to speak patience to those that bring under the load of sorrow. But no man's virtue, nor sufficiency to be so moral, and he shall bear the like himself. Therefore give me no counsel, my griefs cry louder than advertisement.
Wherein you men from children nothing differ.
I pray thee peace, I will be flesh and blood. There was never yet philosopher that could endure the toothache patiently. However, they rid the sight of gods and made it push a chance in sufferance.
Yet then have all the harm upon yourself, make those who do offend you suffer too.
There thou speakest reason. I'll do so. My soul doth tell me heroes belike, and that shall Claudia know, so shall the prince, and all of them that thus dishonor her.
Here come the prince and Claudia hastily.
Good day.
Good day to both of you.
Hear you, my lords?
We have some haste laying out of.
Some haste, my lord. Well, very well. Not so easy now? Well, all is one.
Nay, do not quarrel with us, good old man.
He could right himself for quarreling, some of us would lie low.
Who wrongs him?
Mary, thou dost wrong me, thou dissembler thou. Nay, never lay thy hand upon thy sword. I fear thee not.
Mary, beshrew my hand if this should give your age such cause for fear. In faith, my hand meant nothing by my sword.
Hush, hush, man. Never clear and jest at me. I do not look at thee. Daughter, you are a fool. Being under privilege of age to brag about what I had done being young, or what could do were I not old. No, Claudio, to thy head. Thou hast so wronged my innocent child that I am forced to lay my reverence by, and with gray beard and bruise of many days, to challenge thee to trial of a man. I say thou hast belied my innocent child. Thy slander hath gone through and through her heart, and she lies buried with her ancestors, in a tomb where never scandal slept, save this of hers, framed by thy villainy.
My villainy?
Thine, Claudio, thine, I say.
Say now right, good man.
My lord, I'll prove it on his body as he dare. Despite his nice fence and active practice, his man of youth and bloom of lust is
Oh wait, I will not have to do with you.
Canst thou so, Daphne? Thou hast killed my child. If thou killest me, boy, thou shalt kill a man. Well, that's no matter. Let him kill one first. Weigh me and wear me. Let him answer me. Come, follow me, boy. Come, sir, boy. Come follow me, sir, boy. I'll whip you from your thorny fence. Nay, that I'm a gentleman, I will.
But husband,
Content yourself. God knows I love my daughter, and she is dead. Slandered to death by villains. That dares well answer a man indeed as I may take a serpent by the tongue. Boys, apes, braggarts, jacks, milksops.
but husband,
Hold yourself content. What men gain, what they weigh, even to the utmost scruple. Scambling, outfacing, fashion-mongering boys that lie and hog and flout, deprave and slander, go antically and show outward hideousness, and speak of half a dozen dangerous words that they might hurt their enemies, if they durst, and this is all.
but husband,
Do not you meddle, let me deal in this.
We will not wait your patience. My heart is sorry for your daughter's death, but upon my honor she was charged with nothing but what was true and very full of proof.
and Lord,
I will not hear you.
No.
in my scabbard shall I draw it. Dost thou wear thy wit by thy side?
Never any did so, though very many have been beside their wit. I bid thee draw as we do the minstrels, draw to pleasure us.
As I am an honest man, he looks penitent. Art thou sick or angry?
What courage, man! When thou care killed the cat, thou hast enough metal in thee to kill care.
Sir, I will meet your wit in the career, and you charge it against me. I pray you, choose another subject.
Nay then, give him another stab. This last was broke cross.
By this light, he changes more and more. I think he angry indeed.
If he be, he knows how to turn his girdle.
May I speak to you?
God bless me from a challenge.
You are a villain. I jest not. I will make it good how you dare, with what you dare, and when you dare. You have killed a sweet lady. Do me right, or I will protest your cowardice. Let me hear from you.
Well, I will meet you, so I may have good cheer.
What, a feast?
In faith I thank him. He hath bid me to a cat's head in a cavern, which if I do not carve most curiously, say my knife's not. Shall I not find a woodcock too?
Your wit ambles well, it goes easily.
I'll tell thee how Beatrice praised thy wit the other day. I said, thou hast fine wit. True, she said, a fine little one. Nay, I said, thou hast a great wit. Right, she said, a great gross one. Nay, I said, the gentleman is wise. Oh, certainly, she said, a wise gentleman. Nay, I said, he had the tongues. Oh, that I believe, she said, for he swore a thing to me Monday night, which he forswore Tuesday morning. There's a double tongue. There's two tongues. Thus did she together transshape thy particular virtues. Yet, she concluded with a sigh. Thou was the properest man in Italy.
For the which she wept heartily and said she cared not.
Yea, that she did. But yet, for all that, if she did not hate him deadly, she would love him dearly. The old man's daughter told us all.
All, and moreover, God saw him when he was hid in the garden.
But what shall we set the savage bull's horns on the sensible Benedict said?
Yea, and text underneath, here lies Benedict, the married man.
Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. I will leave you now to your gossip-like humor. You break jests as braggarts do their blades, which God thank hurt not. My lord, for your many courtesies I thank you. I must discontinue your company. You have among you killed a sweet and innocent lady. As for my lord Blackbeard there, he and I shall meet, but till then, peace be with him.
He is in earnest.
In most profound earnest, and I'll warn you for the love of Beatrice.
And hath challenged thee.
Most sincerely.